Alright. So, I'm live again. So the world record for world's longest text is, held by, Fluffy Sheep. Rainbow Fluffy Sheep. Yeah, I think it's like 54,000 words. Somewhere around there. So we're gonna be reading all of it. So yeah. Because I have nothing but time. So, let's go ahead and get started. The longest text ever. I'm going to do it. I have made up my mind. These are the first few words of the best, the world's longest text in the entire history of the known universe. This has to have over 35,000 words to beat the current world record set by the person who made that flaming chicken handbooky thingy. I might just be saying random things the whole time. I type in this so that you might be confused a lot. So that you might get confused a lot. I just discovered something terrible. Autocorrect is on. No! This has to be crazy. So I will have to break all English language rules and the basic knowledge of the average human being. I'm not an average human being. However, I am special. No. Not that kind of special. Why do people send that wink face? It always gives me nightmares. It can make a complete normal sentence creepy. Imagine you are going to a friend's house, so you text this. See you soon. Seems normal, right? But what is you add the word semi to the colon? Is that right? Or is it the other way around? What is you add a lorry to that? What? What is you add a lorry to the semi-truck to the colon? Always back to the point. See you soon. That is just creepy. Is that really your friend, or a creepy stalker watching your every move? Or even worse, is it your friend who is a creepy stalker? Maybe you thought it was your friend, but it was actually your friend. And let me explain. You are happily in McDonald's getting fat while eating yummy food, and some random dude walks up and blots out the sun. He looks like a regular here. You can't see anything else than him, so you can't try to avoid eye contact. He finishes eating his burger, more like horse burger. I learned that word from the Merchant of Venice, which is a good play. If you can understand it, I got a special book with all the words in readable English written on the side of the page, which is kind of funny because Shakespeare was supposed to be a good poet, but no one can understand him. And he's racist in 2 scenes. one of the plays too. He sits down and sits down beside you, like you are old pals. You've never met him before, and he looks like he could be in some weird cult. He fills his throat and asks you a very personal question. Can I have some French fries? I don't know why they're called French fries when I've never seen a French person eat fries. All they eat is stuff like baguettes, whatever that is, and rats named Ratatouille, which is a fun game on the PlayStation 2. And you think bubbly clouds thinking bubble. Yeah. Sigh. I remember that I was just about to eat one of my fries when I noticed something mushy and moist and insert gross color like green or brown on the end of my fries. Now I can give it to this nerd. He is a nerd because all he does all day is watch that extended edition of The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and Star Wars, and eat fat cakes. What the heck is a fat cake? I think it might be like a Twinkie or something. And Twinkies, wow, so is doesn't really matter which is which, because he eats both. I may have just done that so I don't have to Google what a fat cake is. Right now I'm typing on an iPhone 3GS anyways, which has a broken antenna so I can get internet anyways. It actually is actually a really fun story that I'll tell you sometime. And sit in his man cave while his friends named Joe, an actual friend, not a fry end, and all Joe does is watch sports like football and with Bob, and all Bob does is gamble ferociously. Don't ask. It means he buys all those bags of chips that says "win a free monkey" or something if you find a banana in your bag. If there's a little star, it means there's a fine print. So I always check the bag of the package. Flips over the package. Okay, it says one of our workers accidentally threw a banana in the packaging machine, and we don't want to get sued, so we did the promotion thing. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. This is salt and vinegar. My favorite. I hate cheese and onion. And that's pretty much his life. He lives in Jamaica with Naruto and his friends. So you give him that gross fry and he throws up all over you, and me and the workers behind the counter who was still making an onion, and that is the story of the fry end. Not a friend who somehow remembered your name and your phone number, email, so he could text you saying he would come to your house soon. Finally takes a breath after typing a few hundred words about friends. Fry ends. So what now? I know. I think I ramble too much and use many brackets. I don't. But now I'm going to talk about my amazing day. First, I woke up, ate Cocoa Pops for breakfast, even though I always hate it when people say that because I get jealous and super hungry. Then that was my day. You know that other person I mentioned before, the flaming chicken person? Well, I will steal something from the person, but do it better. I will drum roll, please. Crash. A drum roll has just played in the background. That drum roll was so long, I forgot what I was talking about. Scrolls up to see what he was writing about. Oh yeah, I remember. Making my own flaming chicken handbook. What things do I like? Instead of flaming, it will be rainbow. Instead of chicken, it will be fluffy sheep. And instead of handbook, it could be handbook. Not very creative, I know, but the total complete name is now a Rainbow Fluffy Sheep Handbook. To make life easier for you guys, instead of taking random rules out of the book willy-nilly, I will take out using my favorite numbers. So section 5040 of the Rainbow Fluffy Sheep Handbook states that the king of all oddly colored animal sheeps, that's me, is allowed to tell you any part of this book randomly, or if it is his one of his favorite numbers. 5040 is a great number because it is divisible by 60 in integer, which I do not know. What's up, the real Cyan GT? Dang, how many times you gonna say hi? I'm tired. It is 10:41 and I'm getting sleepy. Hey, an intruder. Hey, an intruder. Remember that from PokePal? I don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Yes, I do. I do have to do this. I don't know what you're talking about. This is over 50,000 words, and I have to do this. I don't know what you're talking about. This is my dream. I've been preparing for this since 2023, or no, 2022, because I started my world's longest text in April 2023, and then I've been doing it since and then I prepared. I knew about this since 2022. So yeah, that's a lot. I have to do this. I've been preparing for like a long time. So yes, I do have to do this. Be quiet. Remember that from PokePal Rulers of Time and Darkness or something like that? With Piplup and Sunfora and Chimchar. Whoopillup is really hard to write on a tiny QWERTY keyboard. Try it. I realized that ASF is actually written in order on the QWERTY QWERTY keyboard. Just in case you didn't know, ASDF is an amazing short video clips, cartoony things on YouTube. I first learned about on Flipnote Hatina, which is now shut down. What if one day they get rid of the QWERTY keyboard completely? I will type it out for you just in case one day they get rid of it. QWERTYUO. I'm not reading all that. There you go. Goodbye. I'm back. I decided that I should tell you about fonts. I always use the same font for my whole life, called Arial. The reason is probably because it is on the top of the list in alphabetical order. And I was too lazy to scroll all the way down. Only a few months ago did I actually decide to change my mind. I scrolled for what seemed like an eternity. I finally got to... Are you ready? Arial Black. Yep, that was my big scrolling adventure. Just yesterday, I was typing something on Google Docs and I found a new best font, Roboto. It's great. I could choose from 5 different thicknesses. Isn't that amazing? Right now we are driving behind a very slow farm plastics collection semi-truck. I think I know someone obsessed with Pokemon, but I can't tell you who it is. He keeps making PokePal references and stuff. Wow, you are a very loyal leader. If you have really made it this far, then you get a gold star. Yeah, we get a gold star on for your loyalty chart. Good job. This is looking to be the longest text ever, considering that this was all written in one day. Dang! Dang, that was all in one day. I'm only past one day. Dang. I don't understand sandwiches. If you were to eat bread, mayo, and tomatoes separately, it would be disgusting. You know, all those fancy magazine restaurants that always have really fancy food pictures with meat and Brussels sprouts, and all the old people say, "Wow, that looks great," and you think, it looks like the worst thing anyone could ever eat. And you eat it, and it tastes surprisingly worse than you imagined. Gotta go. I'm back. I've got stuff to say. You're probably thinking, how does he have so much time, so much free time? And the answer is, I don't. That's right. It isn't a side project. I've got to make time to do this if I want to get the world record. For all I know, the Flaming Chicken opponent, who I will refer to from now on as Sam. I don't really know why. It's probably still adding to her post. I think I picked Sam because it sounds like ham, which is like cooked meat, and so is flaming chickened. So you will remember that now. I'm officially going to make a quote from the Rainbow Fluffy Sheep Handbook of Knowledge and Prestige. Sounds catchy, huh? Section 777 of the Rainbow Fluffy Sheep Handbook states that the king of oddly colored farm animals, that's me, is allowed to use whatever font he wants to now. Now, I know that what you're thinking, reader. That has nothing to do with anything. But it will come in handy someday. Maybe Sam makes me feel sick. I'm offended. Probably because I'm jealous on how much is written on that website. I don't know how to make a website. I've just been reading this and I have discovered a conspiracy. That's right. I'm working for Dr. Seuss. Yes, I will prove it to you. I mentioned ham and sickness so green. Eggs and ham, however, somehow. So green, eggs, and ham somehow. Why is he called Dr. Seuss anyways? He's not even a doctor. Situation needed. And his book is kind of dumb. Funny considering I'm the one making that statement. Talking about eggs, aren't eggs practically unborn chicken membrane. What? Wouldn't it be scary if you were casually eating your brim boob? What? Riotus robot reference. Wow, serious compilation of and drinking your tea with the Guvena. England doesn't even have a Guvena. Goofy, citizen needed. I'm not even racist. I'm just quoting an accent of a race. that have a governor. That's England. That's not racist. And you go to crack an egg for your brekkie, and boom, an unborn chicken embryo starts running towards you, picking up a knife and starts screaming, "Mama, mama!" You're so scared that you grab a nearby weaponry, a spoon, and poke the hideous beast. It is unaffected. Luckily, the governor of Berwick-upon-Tweed throws a sugar cube directly onto the chicken's mouth. As you know, sugar is extremely poisonous to chicken embryos. Situation needed. No more situations. You are saved. I'm sick and tired of situations. I will quote from the official Rainbow Fluffy Sheep Handbook, section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 6, 7, 9. All the mathematicals are nodding their heads, while the OCD people are twitching nervously in the corner. Says that the kind of oddly colored farm animals, the king of oddly colored farm animals, does not have any obligations to write if a false piece of information needs a situation. Great. Now I feel like a free person. Free, I tell you. Free! Free from the prison cells I call the boundaries of untrue info. I think since I'm going to be the president of somewhere someday, I should have a great speech. Here it goes. Hello, great people of name of place. I'm here to tell you, I'm going to make America great again. I'm going to lower taxes, but increase happiness. I'm going to buy dog sweaters and bowls for people with dogs, and do renovations on people's tents. Yes, this truly is a new era, the era of epicness and coolness, and so his tales lived on forever, being passed to generation, live vividly in the heart of the people. That last bit, it sounded like an end of an Asterix comic. I will now prove that all these things can happen. The first thing I said, that I'll make America... I know. I gave it away and told you the name. Place great again. Yes, that is what I said. Bear with me here. I hereby declare that every piece of America's soil must be covered in vineyards. Someone told me I do that. I think I heard it through the grapevine. Bad joke. Nobody understands. The new step is to lower taxes and raise happiness. To lower taxes, I will get rid of all hospitals and spend the taxes all on building fun playgrounds. this in turn raises happiness for all kids and for the non-injured, if you know what I mean. Finally, I will buy dog sweaters on sale at your local, whatever that is, world. The dog bowls just use little human bowls, maybe. And last but not least, I will do Renos on people's tents. Sinship and Genoa, from Flixer Upper to all the camping places. I might go insane after reading all this. I think I might go insane. Like, genuinely, I might go insane. Do y'all think by the end of this I'm going to be insane? And since all I said was partial truth, it will be a great era. Anyways, gotta go. Bye. I'm back. I just had Thanksgiving while listening to Christmas music, and it was fun. Whatever. We had bacon, ham, and chicken, but not turkey. It's fall. But it's actually winter, secretly. I'm watching a funny show. I'm back, even though I never said I was gone, so you might be confused. Hello, loyal reader. If you have gotten this far without skimming through, then you're probably either lying, extremely bored, but not after reading the whole thing, or very, and I mean very dedicated. I'm very dedicated. I'm extremely dedicated. I've been preparing for almost a year. I have scrolled through this so many times. I've even made my own world's longest text. I've been doing this since like April of 2023. Look at all this. I've been doing this for so long. I took a little break. And I've been doing this since April 2023. And I've been preparing and wanting to do this since April of 2022. So I am very dedicated. I will go ahead and say I'm the most dedicated person you will ever meet. I'll force myself to do crazy things for your entertainment. I feel like that is a great thing for me to have. Or all three. I mean, I'm not lying. I'm not really, I'm kind of bored. Sit on the ground. You know those homeless people that sit on the ground and ask for money? That is the biggest change I've ever heard in like a sentence. We were talking about how dedicated somebody was to, you know those homeless people that sit on the ground and ask for money? That's, I think it's all a conspiracy. People are dying from homelessness, and after all, how can they afford those dogs, Sharpies, and cardboards, and enough English education to write "need help"? Back in the Roman times, only the richest, most important people could get things like that. You know the new Fab Black surfboards? Neither did I until 15 seconds ago. Someone related to me things. They look really cool. I think they are neat, but someone also related to me thinks they are bad because they will get warped somewhere. Over the rainbow. That reminds me. I'm doing my normal thing when boom, I started typing nonsense. So here it is. But be warned, it's scarily nonsense. So here goes the epicness. Hi, how are you? Smells good. Yeah, smells good, yeah. Think about that, buddy. Shower time. Yeah. Well, thanks. A lot, so-called buddy. Random things. Joe be utterly hating. Det be the bomb. Think about tanking me. Interview. How does Joe like his pepperoni? I like my pepperoni very moist. I be liking how I always eat it. What first comes to Bobby's mind when I say flabbergast? I don't know. Flabbergast, maybe that be it. 20s style. Hey there, my name's Jeff. Hello, me. In the me is. Oh yeah, hey. And intruder, did you never watch Poke Palace? I'm offended. Anywho, the kettle hopped above the Earth orbiting atmosphere. A twist on an old tale. Are you OCD? Then don't read anymore. Or 888888888. I know it's annoying. OCD at gmail.com. I annoyed you again. A nice story. One day an old man said yonder, "Hey!" Why did he wink at me? It's so scary. The old man continued, Hello there, young lady, boy. I need to get away from this man. I think I've seen you around. Are ya around before, haven't they? Take me away from the hidden beast and call a man. I was once a happy boy, and then he started talking to the authorities about my basement. This is unacceptable. My attack plan. Who is the second person watching this live stream? Have you been listening to me yap for the last however long I've been live streaming? Who is the second dedicated person that even wants to, I'm so confused. My attack plan is ready. This is what happened. Wink kills. The end today is the day of justice. Today the world will be destroyed. Someday the whole peanut of existence will be chipped into the edge. But then again, maybe it will be forever remembered as the one who saved the minstrels from the mighty Orc King, and the one who will forever transformed into a giant floating peanut. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you would like to meet. Hey Chow, gotta beat Chow, hey www Geometry Dash. One day I want to fly to the moon. Hey ahoy. Sometimes the sky look blue, but it's actually yellow. If you can understand this sentence, then you're amazing. Someday, over the rainbow, way up high or the sky. That was it. I know what you're thinking. I think I do it at least. But I'm not going to tell you. Burned. Feel the burn. Sorry, I had too much sugar. Gotta go. You know, bro. Do. I'm back. I got a new conspiracy for you. You know how every child hates Brussels sprouts? That is why I think. This is why I think so. Brussels sprouts were happily growing in their Belgium home. Everyone loved them. They were the chicken nuggets of the vegetable world. When suddenly, I cannot say that. Hitler. I just said it. Hitler comes to Belgium. Don't read this if you don't want to. Hitler was happily taking over Austria and Poland, one then decides to take over France, but France builds a big wall thing to keep him out of the border between France and Germany. So all Hitler did was go through Belgium to get to France, and that is when our story is taking place. He makes all the Brussels sprouts taste bad simply because he is near them. The Mulligan. I'm reading the world's longest text on live stream. They can't see you or hear you.
Okay, good.
They can hear me though, because I have a mic right here.
When you get done with that, can you help me for a little bit?
Sure. Like, what do you need?
Whenever you're done, it's fine.
What do you need help with?
Huh?
Oh, what do you need help with?
I just need your help.
With what?
I just need your help.
Okay, that's scary.
It's not scary.
Okay.
What?
Love you. The Mulligan family is about to go to McDonald's and orders 43 Brussels sprouts. You would have to been paying very, very close attention to know some math to understand that joke. And when they get them after lots of quarrels with the manager, a bit of a Parker Square, if you ask me. Bro, who is watching this live stream? Bro, who? If you're watching this, then put something in the chat. Feels like you know all these inside jokes. If you want to feel like you know all these inside jokes, then look them up on the web. You're sure to find the videos made by Lumberpile close enough. Didn't taste so bad you throw up everywhere. Hitler may have caused World War II, but he also caused Brussels sprouts to taste bad. So there you go. Why do they always write World War II? If you can't tell, they always write W between WWII. Wouldn't it be more accurate to write World War One or World War II? If I kept writing at this rate, I'll beat the world record in no time. I might even print it all off and write a novel. Too bad I probably don't have any readers. Hello there, non-existent readers. We are readers. That sucks. I hope you are having fun. I hope you are not injured because of the whole no hospital conundrum. What else should I talk about? How about Minecraft? Just in case you don't know, Minecraft is a fun game where you place blocks and stuff, and you play with friends, and the most people who play it are like 10-year-olds. But I still have fun, and I can't, and you can't judge me because I want to be an engineer, and if I want to be an engineer, then I should probably not waste my time playing games. Wow, that went downhill from benefiting me really quickly. Anyways, I prefer the redstone side of things. Redstone means wiring and stuff. Man, I feel like me and this dude have like a connection, cause like I used to want to be an engineer, but now I want to be in the NBA. So, anyways, I prefer. Well, I already read that. I build stuff like 5 pistons extenders and auto wall builders and calculators and computers. Not those stupid computers that use command blocks. Just in case you don't know, command blocks are like cheating things. And if I am talking about them, I will probably not be happy. And stuff like I want to be an inventor. I also do C++ and make things like search engines, text and adventures, and cookie clickers. My current biggest project is 600 lines long, and I don't know if there's a lot, but it sure seems like it to me. When I was typing a whole line, it auto-corrected it to lies. What's with the whole naming applicant fade going on? There isn't really one like that vacuum named Henry that I have. I have the box here, and it says on it, it can twist the top part which I never knew before. I just woke up, but the adaptation of whether this whole Henry twist bit that is true is killing me, and I think I might wake up just to see if it's true. Nah, this text is getting so long, it's getting laggy just typing on the same notes on my phone. I gotta start on a new one. See you in another life, brother. Demands and Lost references. It's Johnny. I'm some McMahon, and today we are talking with B. McWasp. Sorry, I was responding to a text. Clap, 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 applause. Applause. One lonely man in the back of streams because he got lost, though was trying to get on to another clownfish movie, but now there's again B/scared. Thank you. Now, Mr. B, what you do all day long? Well, I've got to say, Johnny, that is all I do, is spend 40 hours a day eating, then spitting what I just ate into a residential area. Wow, that sounds like my great aunt Large. I typed in Marge, but it auto-corrected. Laughter, applause. And then what happened to that spicy milk? It's actually not milk. Johnny, that reddish-shaded blob, is then stolen from us and eaten by people. Well, that's amazing. It suddenly feels nauseous. Well, it's time for a commercial break. Yes, real breaks. Even commercials is about breaks. Fake Bronx accent. Do you like Twinkies? Yeah. Do you like roast turkey? Yeah. Then try the all new, exclusive, limited time, only in stores near you. Anticipation is building up more than the mold in my bathroom. The Kit Kat Twinkie. It is beautiful, tasty situation needed. I have a break. Have a Twinkie turkey. It's the other way around, I think. Next commercial. Annoying Hawaiian music. Do you want to go on a holiday? More music than take a trip to calm music that goes like bow wow wow. Suddenly intense heavy rocks. Hawaii. You can do great things like get eaten by sharks, fall in volcanoes, and get lost in sea. Buy tickets now for only M=MC square. Easy payments of a B plus minus man in background. Bob. Yup. Japanese. That edit not correct speech. Oh well, we're out of airtime. So next commercial. Has this ever happened to you? You're up to your normal evening addict when boom. You crash and break your brand new 2004 Mustang bike. It's actually a Tooth Album Sand Ant Ford Mustangy. A painful white tooth bone small group up rock little hill building insect golfing safety Viking Raven Big Deer Sour Patch Kid bike and didn't have insurance. Buy some right now for only €1 a month. Christina, why are you looking at my live stream? But I'm reading the world's longest text. If you would read the title of my live stream, Christina's my girlfriend, for y'all wondering. Warning, not actual insurance. It's actually insurance, which is bag of inchworms and ants. This company is not responsible for deep regret after purchase. Applause. Welcome back to Sound over intercom. Emergency, everyone evacuate. Go. You ask someone while running away, what happened? Man is panting and very tired. Wait, you look oddly familiar. The bee wasping. It is stinging people. I knew it. It's my fry end. This whole thing is going down in an infinite spiral of nonsense blubber. Wow, this is a fun dream. That was my... What did you just text me? One, because I can on your live stream, and two, I didn't see that. He's campfire in mudroom, using only a tea light and matches. It's sparking, fizzing, and poof. The room is filled with smoke, and out of a wall is a tall bearded man. Hello there. You must be Bilbo Baggins, reader. Reader, have you come to kill Smog, the fire dragon, or as Smagan would put it? Yes, I speak Japanese. Yes, I speak Japanese. Another random surprise destined for greatness. Blobus yeah. Cecidio stars, I know you're shining for my city UV stars. I know you're shining just for me. La 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 land won the Oscars / awards stuff, and then they didn't. I think in 2017. This is a public service announcement. I'm not in a very good mood, and my writing may be affected. What's up with spray cheese? Like what the heck? It's like cheese, but like in a can. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Inventors of cheese in a vowel. Figure it out. You may like what the he may like what the hey, I want cheese, but I don't want cheese to come in hard form, because then it is weird. So if I come in liquidy form, then it seems more like real milk, so it's less fake. I feel like I'm about to die. Wheeze. Cheese is a breeze. That's you. If you can't figure out that one, then you need to get your flubber out of here. Flubber is that bouncy stuff in that movie where there's a bouncy stuff that is attached to Pope's shoe while they play basketball. Not Pope's. Stupid autocorrect. Speaking of hard things, that remind me of the Hardy Boys, who were like musicians or something, which reminds me of sailing the dirty islands Espanol. Every day I shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Hey, 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 hey. Gangnam Style, like whoop, 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 whoop. Gangnam Style, hey. Have you ever heard the song down, 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 down? Well, it's a cool song with fascinating lyrics. Here it is typed by your toothy. To be or not to be, that is the question. What is nobler in the mind through the toils of sling and arrows of great fortune, and when I sleep I'm had a dream of great sorrow, and I will have the dream at least until tomorrow. Wrong one. Well, let's try that again. Food and drinks, apple, crunchy, artichoke. Chew before you swallow. Avocado replaces banana and cookies. Banana replaces avocado and guacamole. What the world? Beef burger, beef root. Got a good beat. Bun for burger. Burger for bun. Cake. I'm gonna bake a cake. Cantaloupe, an orange melon, carrot, and orange banana. Kitchen, a chicken. Don't be a. I just read that. Kitchen. Don't be scared. Dill pickle. Not a. I'm gonna go insane. If I read any more of this, I'm gonna go insane. From a chicken eggplant. From a dead chicken turned into a dirt of mushroom. You sound a little special reading this. I am a little special, so. From a dead chicken turned into a dirt by mushrooms. Fig rolls, fish. I wish for a fish to decorate my dish. What? Good rain, hot sauce, Frank's hot sauce, ice cream, not even a real food, jam, not from grapes, kebab, okay Bob, lemon sour orbiter, melon, a great canopy, mince, beef pie, nut, he's crazy, omelet, let me take my umps, which is a currency somehow, pasca, what's the hooey, what is pasta, what is that, pasta makes more sense, peanut pickle, that sounds disgusting, were those separate, pie, not grapes, pineapple, the apple from the pine tree, pineapple pin, pizza, I think I'm gonna go insane. Quiche, pronounced quiche. Radish, doesn't it look cool, dude? It looks rad-ish. Great joke by Rainbow. I wish for a fish to decorate my dish. What? I don't think that's what I said, did I? I'm gonna start saying that. I wish for a fish to decorate my dish. Did I say that? I'm not even paying attention. Is that what it said? I wish for a fish to decorate my dish. Is that what it said right up there? Is that what I was supposed to say? I wish for a fish to decorate my dish. Or I wish for a dish to decorate my fish. I'm a little... Yeah, I wish for a fish to decorate my dish. Put a wooden stake in a cow to obtain tic-tac. The clock goes tic-tac, tic-tac, turkey, not for my Thanksgiving turnip. Kinda like a radish, upside down cake. It's the same as normal cake, but upside down. Vinegar, ew. Whiskey, ew. Wine, ew. Stop whining. Yam, Popeyes says, I am who I am. That zucchini, for all the animals who live in the zucchini. Wow, that was so fun. Gotta go, bro, you know. I'm back. If you have honestly made it this far, Ritter, then you have been promoted to some reader. To I don't see. Some people might be thinking, "Yeah, I can do this," but trying to do this while reading it, while like reading it in front of people, and like reading it like I can read it like I feel like I can read the entire thing in my head. Yes, that's what you said. But and yes, that is what it said. Okay. Oh my gosh. But I feel like I could read the entire thing in my head, but like the fact that I'm like speaking with my voice makes it a lot harder. To staple keep of the rainbow sheep. Oh, I have 3 viewers now. Of the rainbow fluffy sheep. Isn't that Fantastimo? Someday, her 3. I'm about to stop watching in my phone. This is dying, lol. That's nice. I might go insane, Christina. So, oh, 3 rain, uh, rainbow fluffy sheep. There is hope. There is life. There's a unicorn in the darkness. No more trolls. No more orcs. We are free. Free from anything that's bad. Wait, how much have I read? How much have I read? I've read all this. That's crazy. Dang, I've read all that. Plethora of berries. Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats. Yes, Salat. Did you just call me what? Je m'appelle Francis. French is absurd. French is the word. I don't even remember typing that. It's so late at night. My eyes are blooging out of my sockets because of the brightness of my phone. Now I know what you're thinking. Turn down the brightness, King of Rainbow Fluffy Sheep. I will tell you why I shall not. Because on an iPhone 3, there is no easy access to get to your brightness. That's for the wimp. I'm hardcore. That's why I have typed a step-by-step tutorial on how to change the brightness on an iPhone 3 for you to read in the comfort of your own home, or however your exciting life takes you. Want to click the button on the top right of the phone and turn it on. Swipe from the left to the right on the button of the screen. Type in your password and the phone will unlock to the home screen. Click on the settings app. You're almost there. Click on the brightness wallpaper. Good job. All you have to do is swipe the little bar thingy. That's why I don't do that. I don't do that much. I think, hello, I'm in London and I'm hanging out. Now I'm back though. That was extremely frightening. Whatever I type words, then my phone reads it out to me. Strange. I just turned it off. Good thing too, since every time I hear it, it turns around and punches. I turned around and punched the wall. Not out of fear for my life, but the imminent doom, but out of the pure quick curiosity. Once You obliterate the wall once every later time you lose this satisfying crunch. One thing I have aspired to accomplish for a long time now is to make my own pun-themed conspiracy theory. Here goes. In section number 1176399556399739755997173971522401 of the Rainbow Fluffy Handbook. I'm very proud of that number, by the way. Cue all geeks laughing hysterically. States that the sharers of greatness, who's that again, has proved the solvents of illuminati. If you solve something, then it would call it to act as solvents of for and for her by shared proclaims all right to own half of all southern states to share barbecue preferences. None southern dialects. It Jew brings a tear to me eye. Known that the founding fathers fought for freedom and for unite, yet still the states kind of decides to on a preferred bar BS. Even he does not want them. And now, gentlemen and ladies, I will prove once and for all that the Illuminati, there's only one viewer and that's me, Illuminati is here. Here it goes. So as everyone knows, the Illuminati is represented by the pyramids with an eye on the center. Do you think that it is merely a coincidence that the first letters of the Illuminati is I, and I is pronounced I? I think not. Let's continue. What is the first thing you think of when you hear the word pyramid? Exactly the first thing I think of is pyramid. No, it's they're big. It's that they're big. Duh. So what is the first thing that you would say when seeing a pyramid? Oh, that's big. No, of course not. Random audience members indicated by the two line things. You should make the sound of a miserized chimp. Like ooh, ooh, and ah. And I know how these two things are connected. What temperatures would it be in Egypt? Hot. That's what. So hot that it feels like you're cooking a pan to be precise. And what country sounds like a pan? Japan. Now it is just a coincidence that Japanese words are big for ooh. No. Word for big is ooh. No. These things are all connected. I just don't fully know how yet. So the question has somehow to do with being big. But what? For these kinds of questions, you have worked backwards. I've done this method, reverse solvency. Anyways, did the rich people do to the poor Egyptians? around the time of the pyramids were building. Exactly, they sold them. What? That sounds like soldier. I'm French. In French, that's gendarmerie. Gender. That's what they're trying to tell us. It's obvious in front of our very eyes from the beginning. What? So genders are associated with being big? This is going to be slightly offensive. Males, obviously. I'm sorry. Audience members calls out. Don't be sexist. Sorry, but you have to admit, men are usually fatter than women. Hey, now you're being sexist to males. We have our rights, you know. Chauvinist, communist. We are great. Who insisted in communists? We will rule with hate. Actually, I was saying that men are fatter because back in time of the pyramids, if you were fat, you were considered wealthy. Now you're sexist to us again. Feminists rule. Feminists are great. We're going to rule with hate. If you both want to rule with hate, and just hate each other, equality, so this can be over with. Thank you. Anyway, back to the conspiracy. Where were we? Oh yes, men. What word has men in it? Fishermen. Of course, fishermen caught a lot of fish. And what did the Egyptians have a lot of? Gods. Fishermen used to go slow in boats, so we can remove the G forces, and we a lot with odd. And where are the fish? And where are the fishermen in the sea? The sea. And the kind of fish do they catch? That's right, the cod. Now we use our spelling. We use our backwards method to come up with doc, as in a doctor. You know what doctors do? Help people who are sick. But do you know what the worst thing about a doctor is? You still have to pay the doctor fee even if you are not sick. And mind you, the doctor fee is quite a large bill. And I wouldn't want to go to the doctor, not even if even for a bee sting. Alas, this is as far as I have gotten. Can anyone help me? Yes. Yes. I was just wondering what big men, not bees, bills, and sicknesses have to do with the Illuminati. Wait, anonymous audience reader, say that again? But like it. But, like, it was a lot of words. The writer remembers that he is not allowed to copy and paste, so he skips dramatic scenes where one character says his sentence again while the main character says, I got it. Got what? The flu? Who the heck are you? And now did the backstage security? Yes, sir. Are you guys wearing? Obviously, we are wearing tiger skins for camouflage. Now I don't know. Now I don't even have security to take all the psychopathic people in here because my security is psychopathic people. Psychopaths themselves. Anyways, I figured it out. Bill, no being sick. No B is usually no B. The only B we have is in Bill, and if you take it off, what do you get? Ill. And what is the symptom of ill? Sick. we've gotten pretty far on our journey of solving the question of the Illuminati. Although we have not quite accomplished the full desired outcome yet, what did all the most important people in Egypt do when they were not prosecuting the poor? They were eating, of course. What were the poorer people doing in their spare time? What any law-abiding, heartwarming, loving citizen would be doing? Playing sports, of course. And where are the rich buried? In coffins like boxes. When someone dies, their eyes turn into 24 PT Roboto, thin line X's in italics, box 6, like Xbox, of course. And what company makes sports for an Xbox? Electronic Arts. We've all heard of EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. If the rich are each and the poor are EA, the only letter not used in both of those letters are T. As in tea. A T is going to come in handy. Even the word T is an anagram for tea. It's all starting to make sense to me now. It's all fitting together like the pieces of Child's jigsaw. Oh my gosh, I thought that said Child's jaw. I combined the two. I combined the two, and I thought that it said pieces of Child's jaws. I might be going insane, y'all. Remember the plague of Egypt? One of them must be a clue. But which one of these? We needed to go back to original Illuminati ideas. The Eye of the Triangle. What number do they have in common? 3, of course. A triangle has 3 sides. If you asked someone to draw a shape and the only hint you have them as what shaped it was to tell them 3, then chances are they only draw a triangle. It even has 3 in its name. Triangle. And many color cones does an eye have? You guessed it, 3. And the third plague is, let's see here, gnats. What has a gnat to do with anything? The information is probably gnat, even right. Lols. Anyways, let's keep going. There must be more to discover yet. Still, we have the last pharaoh in Egypt, Cleopatra. She's so famous that there have been books and movies made about her. The movies would have been very old if they were made when she was alive. So old, in fact, they probably used those old cameras with the crank things on the side of the reels. Remember the fishermen from before? They connect the reels. I remember I think we now have all the information we need to prove that the Illuminati is real. Let's see, what do we have? Men, a T is nat real. What happened if we squished
them all together. It isn't that real. Oh well, good thing we got that cleared up. Guess what, peeps? I have made it to 35,000 characters. Why is that significant, you may ask? Because the world record is 35,000 words, which means we all have to do is replace every letter with a word. Like this, instead of writing "I'm back," I could say internet mascara, beagle, Austria, catamaran, tipper, and all you do is read the first letter. This would probably make for some nonsensical blubber. As soon as one may say, but at least I'll beat the record. Also, I have another up to standard word ideas to get more writing in. Instead of just writing a normal sentence, I'll replace all the words with their respective dictionary definition. Yes, Ryder, this is a good, awesome, cool, convenient, and simple idea. Here goes. Jumping Katia 8 mini jars containing marmalade, and you have numerous succulent plants of the family cancellate of warm urban religion of the New World, have fleshy, leafless, usually spiny stems, and acting like solitary, showy flowers that are leaping by or sprinting over an object. The past tense of to take into the mouth and swallow or nourishment. I might go insane, and there's only one viewer, so I'm doing basically all this for one view. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Considering or formulating a large number of broad-mouthed container usually cycles wait. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna let my phone charge. Guys, I might go insane. I know one day I'm gonna read mine right here. So oh my gosh. I'm looking at all these people. Of glass or earthenware currently holding it or including within a volume or area of a jelly-like preserve, and while small pieces of fruit or fruit trend as orange lemons are suspended. Now, that took longer than I expected. Just so I don't get sued, I am now informing you that those pieces of information are sourced from a well-designed, helpful, and informative website currently named dictionary.com. And now the word from our sponsor. Have you ever been sick before? Then this pill is for you. We have 100% guarantee that you will never be sick again. Warning: the reasons you will not be sick is because you will die. Buy a pill at your local pharmacy for free. That's right, the low price of nothing. They're so cheap. We're practically giving them away. Also includes a satisfaction guarantee. If you're not satisfied with this product, then there is a full refund money back guarantee. Thank you for our lovely messages from our sponsor, Huni. I have a topic that's not just any topic you gotta find on the floor, but a topic of magnifico. So jealousimo and so interestimo that I fall on the ground in and a Caesar. I got one. Guys, I might go insane. Like, actually, I might go insane. It's exploded time and space. Intense music builds. Yes, sensei. I will punch that piece of wood so hard that it creates a wormhole in the 6th dimension. Apprentice, you have trained hard. I'm not even halfway finished. You have trained hard. There's now one in 1 times 10 of the million chances that using this wormhole will send us to a Earth-like planet that will be habitable for all ninjas in the clan of the Ninja Peeps. All hail the Ninja Peeps. You don't actually have to. Who said that? You had the audacity to threaten the Ninja Peeps. All hail the Ninja Peeps in such way. I did, and you are the writer. Yes, nice to meet you. My name is Sensei Hoya, but that's Sensei to you. Howdy, partner. No, we are actually Japanese, not Texan. Chi now pound don't respond. Don't you remember what this man did? No. He has one who disarmed the hailing of Ninja Peeps. All hail the Ninja Peeps. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, dude. But prepare to be thrown into the 6th dimension, you dirty rascal. And Sensei grabbed his handheld torpedo, launched and shot it at the rider, and hit him and pushed him into the board. Do it. I'm about to record a short in a TikTok. my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I look insane. The apprentice hit the board with all his might, and it broke apart. And how you would think, though, it actually compressed into a wormhole. Alright. I'm sorry for the people watching me. Alright, I just got done. Alright. Now I'm going to. Alright, guys, I just posted it. Now, hopefully, we'll get some views. I'm gonna look at my... 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. I was just connecting it to my TV. That took a lot longer than I was supposed to. Still just me watching. Alright, now I'm just gonna put it on my phone. Alright. Now I gotta find shifting again. We're shifting. Okay, shifting. Shifting the space-time fabric around it. Now I believe that you're thinking, reader. Now I know what you're thinking, reader. Don't. They always say to make a story believable. And to that I say, but it is. You see, if you are a small-minded, working, hey, you know, insulted, hey, you, no insults, or we're going to have to put these little plays of yours. Stop this little play of yours. Okay, whatever. You probably believe that when you push something, the far side of it moves instantly, right? Well, you'd be wrong. Actually, the opposite side of the object moves the same time it would make for sound to travel from you to it. Here's an example. There's a lightning bolt with a hand far away from you. When it strikes the ground, it pushes a metal pole towards you. To the end of the to the so one ends in one in is in its hand, while the other is in yours. You will get pushed back to the exact time you hear the thunder. Isn't that fabulous? That means the ninja punches faster than the speed of sound. A lot faster, though. Then he will be able to compress the board into a space-time warping black hole. The writer is plunged into an endless oblivion of the fascinating incompression that is a sixth dimension. Loaded the ninja peeps, all hail the ninja peeps now. No. When you are in the sixth dimension, you can teleport right inside people and objects. It always depends on the kind of sixth dimension you are in. If you are in a 4-axis 2-time dimension, as in this skit, you can move backwards and forwards in time and change the output of time. Yet no travel directly in any possible outcome which you can have formed in the past. Also, with another axis under your belt, you can essentially disappear and reappear at will, yet with a time delay, which is null due to your I've been live streaming for over an hour and 30 minutes. And my highest view count is 3. It's crazy. Only 3. Cacophony of dimensions, especially time. So what the writer did next was simple. He simply went back in time and landed inside the sensei, causing him to not be thrown into a wormhole, causing him not to land in the sensei, which is making less sense as we go. In the end, the universe gets confused and tells us the message. Universe EXE has stopped responding. No, yep, that is what I do with my life, especially, uh, essentially. Gotta go now. See ya. I'm back with a conspiracy that will blow your mind if you are human. Z- well, I mean, if you're human, I mean, if I feel like if I told a conspiracy theory to a monkey, they wouldn't be that half bothered, or I feel like they would be kind of bothered. Um, Zurich is the easiest game to play if you have the slightest bit of mathematical knowledge. When choosing what to roll for it is so obvious, which is the choose using basic knowledge. I'm not going to tell you because next time you play it, you will figure it out. If you have, if you even have Zuid Zuika. Now that I think about it, that was that wasn't really a conspiracy, was it? I have a reward for you, Raider. If you if you have truly made it this far, then give me your email. I will send you the answer to this Zurich challenge, free of charge. Send an email to rainbowfluffysheep123 at gmail.com inquiring. Also, you give me another important question you might have in section 18 WO 8B of the Rainbow Fluffy handbook is clearly states that the king of oddly colored farm animals, that's me, is will reply to any email set to the inbox of Rainbow Fluffy Sheep 123 gmail.com of the best to the best of his ability, not including spam though. Hey, I just realized that when I wrote the word color, it it get a red swiggle. Underneath, what a sham. Wow. In section 8, in section 180258180 I22, it states that anyone not only the king of oddly colored farm animals is allowed to spell colors without a hurrah. 3 cheers for the Rainbow Fluffy Cheap handbook. But that was only to herald whatever, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was the way color was born. The end. I'm back, and do I have an exciting subject for you? No, I don't. Ha, gotcha there, didn't I? Now it just started raining. Oh wait, it's snow. Not just any snow, mind you. It's a topic snow. But it's topic snow. Yay! All these great topics falling softly from the sky. What could be better? I'm now walking down the street. Hey you, yeah. Is that a topic, man? Yes, sir. 'Tis. Well, ain't that great? If you want to get the best topics, I must. Oh my gosh, I must climb Mount Big. Oh, look, there's some kids having snowball fight. Um, yo, I have a second viewer. How fun. No, a topic galanch. Topic galancha. That doesn't even make sense. The word avalanche doesn't even have the word snow in it. Since I died, I didn't get any topics. So yeah, cue awkward elevator music. Do 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 do. And that's the Avengers theme song. Taps his foot, hums 90s pop song. Please take. Grabs chainsaw from behind his ear and cuts the elevator cord, plugging the box of awkwardness in the darkness and forgetfulness and lose of meaning. Forget. You drift into a deep sleeplessness. Sleep, waking up to an elevator of twisting metal. Wrench assembled a dead animal carcass besides of a corpse of an onion. Oh, who knew onions could be so awkward? I just read what I wrote, and it makes less sense than I thought. Little did you guys know that today you would get a great piece, ma'am.
Have your clothes.
Let me all these things about the weird sponge. Yeah, it's a short topic. I'm gone. I'm back. Wait, how did I type if I was gone? With my mind woo creepy. Alright, 1 second. I gotta wait, I have a viewer. No, don't leave, viewer, don't view. Or don't leave, not don't view. Don't leave. I'm just doing something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Wait, 1 second. I'm so tired from reading all this.
Do you have to finish it today?
Yes,
Why?
because I want to.
How much further do you have?
I'm just not even. I'm about to be halfway.
You're gonna have to finish that a whole nother day, baby. You can't do all that in
I
one.
thought I was gonna be done with it today.
I know, but just mark your place.
Okay, I'm at woo creepy. Okay, I'm marking my place.
Still need your help. And you also still have to clean your room. You haven't done what Daddy told you to do.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't want you to end up getting in trouble and not being able to go Monday.
Yes, sir. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna have to stop. I know, I said I was going to, continue, but fortunately I can't. Yeah, I might, I'm gonna continue some other day, but not today, because, I can't. So, yeah. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all guys another day. Bye.